Namaste. You are listening to BuCAudio. What is love? Neera K. Loveolyn. Narrated by Mridweeka. Do you know what love is? Oh, I also don't know. So let's discover it today. In a small village nestled amidst rolling hills and blooming meadows, there lived a couple named Surabhi and Saurabh. They were known throughout the village for their unwavering love and devotion to each other. One beautiful summer's day, as Surabhi and Saurabh sat beneath the shade of an ancient banyan tree, they gazed lovingly into each other's eyes. Surabhi sighed, her voice filled with adoration. "Saurabh, my love, do you ever wonder why our love has remained so strong all these years?" Saurabh gently caressed her hand and replied, "My sweet Surabhi, it's because our love has always been about giving, never demanding. We've chosen to care for each other unconditionally, to support one another through life's challenges. It's a choice we make every day." Surabhi smiled, her eyes sparkling with affection. "Yes, Saurabh, love is not just a feeling. It's an active decision to always put the other person's needs before our own. That's what makes our bond unbreakable." As the years passed, life presented its share of challenges. Financial struggles, health issues, and the occasional stormy weather of life tested their bond. But through it all, Surabhi and Saurabh stood united. Their love was unshakable. One stormy evening, when the sky was filled with dark clouds and the rain had started pouring heavily, Surabhi embraced Saurabh tightly. "Oh, my love, these trials are testing us, but we must remain strong. Our love can weather any storm." Saurabh held her close, his voice filled with determination. "Indeed, my darling, our love is like a lighthouse in the darkness, guiding us through the toughest times. Let's remember why we chose to love each other and keep pushing forward." Surabhi looked up at him and smiled. "You know what they say about kissing in the rain, right?" Saurabh grinned and replied, "What do they say?" "They say it's magical," Surabhi said, leaning in for a kiss. As they kissed, the rain continued to pour down, and Saurabh pulled away, looking up at the sky. "This is insane. We're going to get drenched," he said. Surabhi laughed. "Who cares? It's just rain." Saurabh smiled and took her hand. "Come on, let's run to that pavilion over there." As they ran through the rain, they finally made it to the pavilion, laughing and out of breath. "That was fun," Surabhi said, shaking the water from her hair. "Yeah, I guess it was," Saurabh replied, smiling at her. They stood there for a moment, looking out at the rain, lost in their own thoughts. Finally, Surabhi turned to him and said, "You know, I just love the moments like this, just you and me in the rain." Saurabh smiled and clasped her hand. "Me too. I love you, Surabhi." Surabhi's heart skipped a beat at his words. "I love you too, Saurabh." They stood there for a moment longer, just enjoyed each other's company, before finally deciding that it was time to head back home. As they walked away, hand in hand, Surabhi looked back at the pavilion and smiled, knowing that they had just shared a moment that they would never forget. As the years turned into decades, Surabhi and Saurabh found joy in giving love to others, They believed that their love was a gift meant to be shared with the world. Their acts of kindness inspired the people around them, and their love radiated like a beacon of hope. One sunny afternoon, the village gathered to honor Surabhi and Saurabh for their selfless contributions. The mayor stepped forward, holding a plaque engraved with their names. Surabhi and Saurabh, your love has touched us all. Your unwavering dedication of serving others has shown us the true power of love. We present you with this plaque as a token of our gratitude. Surabhi and Saurabh humbly accepted the honor, with tears of joy streaming down their cheeks. Surabhi spoke, her voice filled with emotion. We never sought recognition, but it warms our hearts to know that our love has made a difference. Love is not about receiving accolades. It's about making the world a better place. As time went by, Surabhi's health began to decline rapidly, and Saurabh stood by her side, caring for her with tenderness and devotion. Surabhi weakly whispered, her voice filled with gratitude. Saurabh, my love, thank you for loving me unconditionally until the very end. Your care and support have been my strength. Saurabh held her hand, tears streaming down his face. Surabhi, my love, it has been an honor to journey through life with you. I would do anything for you because that's what love truly means to me. Even after the passing away of Surabhi, Saurabh carried on their legacy of love. He became a pillar of support for the community, spreading kindness and compassion just as they had done together. His love for Surabhi lived on in his actions, a testament to the eternal nature of their bond. As Saurabh grew older, his health had started to wane. Despite the challenges he faced, his love always remained steadfast. One peaceful autumn evening, as the leaves were falling down from the banyan tree outside, Saurabh lay in his bed, his breathing growing weaker. He knew that his time on earth was coming to an end. His loved ones surrounded him, their faces filled with both sadness and gratitude for the love he had shared throughout his life. Among them was a young couple from the village, Kavita and Prem, who had been deeply inspired by Surabhi and Saurabh's love story. Kavita clasped Saurabh's frail hand, her voice filled with emotion. Mr. Saurabh, you and Surabhi have shown us what true love is. Your selflessness, your unwavering commitment to each other, and your giving hearts have touched our souls. We are forever grateful to you. Prem nodded, his eyes glistening with tears. You have taught us that love is not bound by time or circumstances. It is a choice we make to care for and cherish one another. Your love story will continue to inspire the generations to come. A faint smile graced Saurabh's face as he spoke, his voice filled with a sense of peace. Thank you, my dear friends. Remember, love always gives, never demands. It is the greatest gift we can share with others. Take this lesson and let it guide you through life's trials and joys. With those final words, Saurabh closed his eyes. As his soul peacefully departed from this world, his love, however, remained alive in the hearts of those who had been touched by his selfless acts. The village mourned the loss of their beloved couple, but celebrated the enduring power of their love. Surabhi and Saurabh had left an indelible mark on the community, a legacy of love and kindness that would continue to thrive. Their love was not like any ordinary love. It was selfless, unconditional, and lasted till the end of their days. Years passed, and the village honored Surabhi and Saurabh by creating a beautiful garden in their memory. The garden blossomed with vibrant flowers, symbolizing the everlasting nature of their love. People would gather there, sharing stories of their kindness and recalling the powerful example of love they had set. And so, the tale of Surabhi and Saurabh continued to be told through the generations. Their love story served as a reminder that love transcends time and circumstance. It is a force that, when given wholeheartedly, had the power to touch lives, inspire change, and bring light to even the darkest of days. In that village, love continued to flourish, and the spirit of Surabhi and Saurabh lived on. Their story had become a part of the village's fabric, a testament to the enduring nature of love and the transformative power of selfless giving. And as the years rolled on, their love story forever served as a reminder that love, in its purest form, always knows how to give, never demanding anything in return. It remains a source of strength, a guiding light, and a touch that reaches deep into the souls of those who are fortunate enough to experience it.